Carter Stadium at any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Defense is trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Shakes off the defender. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Keeps it and gets past. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time, the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's McNamara. Got his man on the outside. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll try to run for it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. On the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots.
They cough it up inside their 3. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll run the option. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Now the toss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation. Goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Offense set on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Ball's out. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. After 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly. Quick completion to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
This offense has really been able to use this option play to their advantage. The defense just doesn't seem to have an answer for it. The offense has already had 2 rushing touchdowns when using the option.
TCU 0.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defense.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that...
Touchdown, Iowa! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 0.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the 1st down.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Breaks the tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll pull it on the read. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, falls right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. One final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, TCU! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Goes to the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Offense in a split backfield.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Now the pitch. Hard running there. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Hits the spin cycle. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And the Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. On the option. He'll toss it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. Gets away from one, finds room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stops. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hard Rock.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the chains for this offense. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense coughs it up, and the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. On the option. The pitch. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll toss it. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, TCU, 21.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That